Hello, I'm Francesca, a guide here at Hearst Castle. I'm in the Gothic study, Mr. Hearst's office in Casa Grande. Mr. Hearst employed thousands of people in his newspaper business. One of these unsung heroes was Homer Calvin Davenport, a political cartoonist. Long before he was born, his mother, Florinda Davenport, predicted that she would have a son that would become a great artist. Homer Calvin Davenport was born March 8, 1867, in a little pioneer cabin on a farm in the Waldo Hills region, south of Silverton, Oregon. Encouraged by his parents, Homer began drawing at the age of 2, and by 3 years old, he was drawing detailed horses and farm animals. The young boy drew on every scrap of paper he could find, bark and building walls, even including the outhouse. Homer's artistic genius did not come from art schools, but from a combination of a vivid imagination and a keen eye for detail. Davenport would go on to become one of the highest paid political cartoonists in the country. As a young man, he had a varied career. He worked at the family store as a railroad fireman, a jockey, and even a circus clown. He went to Portland and landed a job as an artist for the Portland Mercury. He would then work for the San Francisco Examiner. His bold political cartoons soon caught the attention of William Randolph Hearst. When Hearst purchased the New York Journal in 1895, he wooed Homer away from San Francisco. While working at the New York Journal, his attacks on corruption in politics continued. Davenport created many cartoons in opposition to William McKinley, the Republican presidential candidate, and his campaign manager, Dollar Mark Hanna. Davenport portrayed Hanna grossly oversized, wearing a suit covered in dollar signs. His cartoons enraged critics so much that they attempted to pass an anti-cartoon bill through the New York legislature. Public opinion was on Davenport's side, and the bill was defeated. Homer's work was said to have a profound effect on America's highest office. His cartoon depicting Uncle Sam and Theodore Roosevelt with the caption, "He's good enough for me," was said to be one of the determining factors that won Roosevelt's re-election for president in 1904. A friendship formed between the artist and president. The sinking of the Titanic became the final subject of Davenport's. On a cold and rainy day, Homer waited on the New York docks to interview Titanic survivors. He later contracted pneumonia. Hearst hired a team of doctors, but they could not save his ailing friend, who died at the age of 45 on May 2, 1912. Hearst paid for Davenport's body to return to his home and financed an elaborate funeral in Silverton, Oregon. Today we'd like to honor Homer Davenport as an unsung hero here at Hearst Castle.